have the multiple listing contract for the pizza restaurant that I was selling before. And you can see here, the person had, he had an 0869995 BC number, all right? And so here's the address, resident of Canada, here's our brokerage. So look at the listing, authority and term. We actually put it on, let's see, January 5th to April the 5th, so February, March, April, so 3 months. Not enough time actually. And so that's all the clause 1, the seller hereby, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now the property, we put the property here, the address, the PID, and the legal description was a business asset. Terms of sale, that's now there probably needs to be something here in the terms. I need to ask about that. But anyways, listing service and cooperating brokerages. So this is all the information. There's initial. All right. So the address on top. 5, listing brokers remuneration. 7% on the first 100K and 2.5 on the balance. All right. And so for the buyer of the property, we offer the cooperating brokerages 3.22 and 1.15. Okay, so 7 designated agency, so that was me before with my old name, initial. All right, and here's a bunch of stuff. Another initial. Okay, so 13 here, termination. Okay, so here's the end. Here's the signed, sealed, and delivered. Actually, there is no seal. It's just all fake, but it's just a formality. So here's the date, over a year ago. Signature, I'm the witness, and the brokerage approved it, so that was the signature here. And then here's my signature again, but that was the owner, Jeff. All right, so Schedule A, I put in seller is a listed agent. If should be seller, finds a business to buyer to purchase the business, he will agree to pay the listing agent a 25% referral fee. Yeah, he paid me like $500. Anyways, so this is the kind of spiel we put here. Let's see, because this is Schedule A. As a licensed realtor and member of the Fraser Valley, I am legally obligated to protect and promote the interests of my principals as I would my own. Okay, wow. Maybe I should put that in my name. I will explain working with a realtor. Client will have undivided loyalty. I will obey all lawful instructions. I will keep confidences of the client, exercise professional care and skill, account for all money property in the transaction, cooperate with all realtors, provide and explain all forms and events, communicate with the client regularly, provide the client with regular market updates, ensure the listing documentation and data input information are accurate. I will follow up on all showings by other realtors I will contact potential buyers face-to-face and through other means. So that's a pretty good Schedule A, right? It's not really promising too much. All right, so let's keep going. There's initial there. Here's the commercial data input form. So we got the property address, City White Rock, and this one is, so they give you 2 choices here, for sale or for lease. So this is for sale. And primary property types. They give you so many here. We've got agribusiness, business with property, industrial, multifamily, 5+ units, land, commercial, office, and retail. And so it says on top here, select the property type you wish for this listing to display on icx.ca and clslink.ca. So this is basically for the MLS. Is it called MLS? Anyways, for the commercial property. So this property was business. And then we have another here, it says primary property type and then property type. Why do they have 2? I don't know. We'll ask. Sales type, asset, lease, or share. This is asset. So the realtor information, me, and there is my old code. That's still my number. And property details. So we've got zoning. So I had to look up the zoning. It was because this hadn't been put on the market before. So we didn't have the Paragon commercial back then. So CR3. So the land lot size was 535. And subject property width, subject property depth, those are optional. So seller's rights reserved. So yes or no. So we say no. Interest in land. So freehold, leasehold, strata, cooperative, other. This would be leasehold. Okay, so basically this was selling the business, not the lease, not the property, nothing. Okay, so seller's interest, registered owner of the business, of course. The other choices are power of attorney, court-ordered sale, estate trust, assignment of contract, option, other. So environmental assessment phases. So we have none, phase, stage 1, stage 2, 3, not applicable. So this was none. Gross property tax, that was 0. And why? Because this was all included in the lease. Tax year 0, condo strata fee 0. All right, so we have page 2, address city, general building details, occupancy. So we have new, never occupied, owner, seller, tenant, tenant rights, and vacant. So here we checked out tenant. And then we have the subject space square feet. So 535 square feet. That's pretty small, eh? And then we have office area, retail area, year built, mezzanine area, other area. So I guess when I was listening, I couldn't find the year built. I would search all over. So next one is warehouse area, square feet, optional. Construction type. So many choices here. We've got concrete block, green building, other, post tension cables, brick masonry, log, post and beam, Quonset, clear span, metal, precast, see remarks, concrete, mixed, prefab, steel frame, wood frame, modular, preserved wood foundation, stone, tilt up. So we checked concrete. And if you go here to the roof, gives you a lot of choices here. Asphalt shingles, see remarks, torch on, concrete tiles, roll roofing, vinyl shingles, flexible membrane, wood shakes, wood shingles, metal shingles, tar and gravel, other and tile. So I don't know why we didn't check it here, but anyways. So HVAC, we have baseboard, heat pumps, none, separate water heaters, central AC, hot water, radiant, separate HVAC units, common water heater, in-floor, see realtor remarks, base heaters, electric, mix, rooftop, steam, forced air, makeup air, separate controls, window AC. And it has building complex name, you can put it here. And then parking, subject unit spaces, restrictions. So we have different choices here. ALR, restrictive covenants, none known, zeros. And here's number of elevators. Reports available, yes or no. Now we have the lease details. Complete if the property is for lease, and it was. So lease rate per square feet annum per year, so $34. Then we have operating costs per square feet annum, additional rent, total space available for lease is 535 square feet. And there's another thing here, it says subject unit contiguous space. All right, lease type. So we have gross escalating, net escalating, or other. So we put gross. All right, lease term, 54 in months. Lease sublease. Is this a sublease? Yes. So somebody else leased it, and then this was a sublease. So lease expiry date optional. This was August 31st, 2020. All right. So we got the address again. This is on page 3. So complete for office retail. Building type. We have condo, strata complex, freestanding, high-rise, 5+ stories. High-tech, institutional, low-rise, mixed-use, office building, quasi-retail, strip mall, street retail, shopping center, and warehouse. So we chose mixed-use. Amenities. So we have air conditioning, handicap access facilities, visitor parking, alarm system, lunchroom, washrooms, F/M, female and male. And we'll have to add another one soon, right? Balconies, storefront, waterfront, boardroom, storage, other, see realtor remarks. So we chose AC, alarm systems, washrooms, FM, storefront, and storage. So this is for industrial, and this was not industrial, but anyways, I'll read it. Complete for industrial, building type, commercial mixed, freestanding, high-tech, institutional, manufacturing, quasi-retail, residential mixed, strip mall, warehouse. So it says number of docks, number of grade doors, clear ceiling height in feet. And then we have the power type, so single phase, three-phase, other. Amenities, we have coolers, so this is maximum 8. Coolers, floor drains, grease traps, outside storage, visitor parking, cranes, freezers, paved yard, waterfront, dock levelers, HVAC system, rail siding, fenced yard, elevator freight, mezzanine, storefront, other. See realtor remarks. And this is if it's a multifamily. Must be properties with 5 or more units. So the building type, high rise, 5+ stories, low rise, 2 to 4 stories, mixed use, multiplex, 5-plex, mobile home park, condo strata complex. Building details, suite mix. So we have the type and the number of units. So bachelor studio, 1, 2, 3, 4 bedroom, penthouse, other, total number of units right in here. And then the income and expenses, APOD, gross income, other income, effective gross income, operating expense, net operating income, and estimated cap rate. So it says here, see realtor remarks for relevant income and expense explanation if necessary. And we go to page 4 here. Address again, city. Complete for business and business with property. Complete for businesses for sale only. Okay. So we got major and minor business type. So accommodation, travel, tourism. All right, I won't read them all, but there are a lot of choices here. And then we got agricultural. We got animal production farms. And then we got arts and entertainment. We have automotive, computing, electronics, auto, video. Auto? Maybe we should say audio. Construction, trades, contracting. Wow. Educational services, healthcare, sales, services, supplies, food and beverage. And then we have, okay, so this is what we chose for this particular restaurant, food and beverage, pizza. Go to page 5 here, major and minor business types. So we have more here. We have general retail. Wow. Then we have manufacturing, marine sales, services, supplies, other, see remarks, personal services, and we have professional admin services, resource-based business. So I guess it's covering everything. Real estate services, sports recreation, transportation, warehousing, blah, blah, blah. And so it says building type. So let me read all these. Church, commercial mixed, condo strata complex, freestanding, high-rise, high-tech, home-based, institutional, low-rise, manufacturing, marina, mobile home park, office building, quasi-retail, residential mixed, school, shopping centers, street retail, strip mall, warehouse. So we chose commercial mixed. Confidentiality agreement required? Yes. And we went contact LS. Business doing business as Fresh Slice Pizza. Business operating since the year 2010. Complete for land only. So we have permitted land use. So we have agricultural, multifamily, industrial, office, residential, retail, mixed use, other. See realtor remarks. So site services, maximum 11. So we have cable at lot line, electricity, natural gas at lot line, lane, no services, sorry, telephone, septic system, sanitary sewer at lot line, well, cable, fiber optics at lot line, garbage collection, lane gravel, not known, This is kind of funny. No services not known. Rail services, sewer storm sewer at lot line, city water at lot line, curb gutter, fiber optics, gravel road, lane paved, partially serviced, see remarks, street lighting, unknown sewer. Electricity at lot line, fully serviced, high speed internet, SVC at lot line. Service, right? Natural gas, paved streets, sanitary sewer, sidewalk, city water. And then we go down, we have water supply, cooperative, shared, municipal, drilled well, none, shadow well, see realtor remarks. Sewer septic, we have municipal, none, holding tank, outflow tank, lagoon, see remarks, mold, septic tank and field. And then we have complete for agribusiness. So they have lots of choices here. And we have water supply, cooperative, shared, municipal, drilled well, none, shadow well, see realtor's remarks. Sewer, municipal, none, holding tank, outflow tank, lagoon, see remarks, mound, septic tank, and field. So registered water rights, yes or no. Main residence, total square field, acres freehold, acres leasehold. Marketing instructions, appointment instructions, alarm, call agent, touch base, contact seller, landlord, other. Appointment, phone, 604-889, that's my phone number. Appointment name, image instructions. It says use file photo from MLS, published listing on internet, display ad on internet. The way of seller is a licensed realtor. Please do not contact staff or go to business. Says realtor private remarks. Sellers are licensed realtor. Please do not contact staff or go to business without appointment. Staff unaware of sale. 5.5 years into a 10-year lease with a 10-year option. Call listing realtor for showings. And then here's the public internet remarks. Profitable White Rock Beach pizza business for sale with one of the top pizza franchises in BC. Sales increasing each year. Ocean view, waterfront, easy to operate. Full training provided. We make healthier, baked, gluten-free, multigrain pizza, the latest trend. Local children are well aware of the brand. There is potential to have vending cart on the beach promenade from April to October. No monthly royalties or advertising fees. This can be the right business for an individual, family, or investor. Current owner has local elementary and high school contracts, especially with hot lunch programs and events. Also sponsors in many local events, charities, sports teams, birthday parties. Advertises in local hotels and booklets such as White Rock Guide, hockey rinks, basketball venues, and various other forms of regular advertising. Call today for more information on this exciting business opportunity. That's it. Thank you for listening and watching.